We're in my home in South Beach in Florida. It's over 16,000 square feet. It used to house 1,000 people as a synagogue, as an Orthodox synagogue. About 2.5 years ago, I had the opportunity to buy it because over time, many of the congregants from the synagogue moved or joined other synagogues and so on. And frankly, they didn't have the people power, the dollars to support the building anymore. So they put it up for sale, and I had the opportunity. I think I was the only one dumb enough to figure out how to take this building and do something with it. So I converted it and made it into a single-family residence. Let's walk around. What we're seeing now, this is the mezzanine, and this is where the women used to sit when this was an Orthodox synagogue. You can see I've got seating on the ground. I've got these beautiful chairs that are made in Indonesia where you sit lower. Sometimes we do tea service here, so it's got a very Japanese or Asian feel. But I've integrated some other things here. For example, this is a cowhide. This is what I call my living room, although some people find it tough to believe. It's obviously not a traditional living room. Against that wall, that's where the rabbi used to stand. What you see there, that big white fabric I use to project images on now. I'm a photographer and a videographer, so I have an LCD projection unit and I project images on there. This is the kitchen. I really enjoy cooking, especially for friends. Because I used to do research in a scientific laboratory, I really like that kind of chrome scientific look. And I thought this was just a great handle. This place is really messy. I apologize for that. Part of the creative process. Even though I've got this really big place to live in, I kind of work in my master bedroom and I sleep here. So I sleep at night, I roll out of bed, and then over here I've got an editing system. I actually have a skincare company, as I told you, and we're editing a national TV show about breakthroughs in skincare. So I just walk about 3 feet from my bed to the editing system and edit the TV show here, which is a lot of fun. So I've got this security system that monitors the outside perimeter of the building. And what's really cool is that I've set up these zones, so if somebody crosses a certain zone, the security system actually sends me an email to my PDA, so I can be anywhere in the world and find out that somebody's knocking on my front door. This is about 2,700 square feet of outdoor decks. Great to sit out here. I've got a gas grill and I barbecue at night, and the sun sets on the west. And it's just so beautiful out here. The sky turns this gorgeous magenta, and I barbecue out here with friends. I've had 10, 20, 30 friends out here. We have a great barbecue. So that's a lot of fun. For 70 years, this building was representative of a Jewish Orthodox congregation. And what's amazing is when I bought the building and really transformed it, a number of Jewish people from the neighborhood would come by and they'd walk in and they'd want to see the transformation. And it's incredible because people that were brought up in historically, a very religious environment walk into this building and they say, wow, this is almost representative to me of kind of the shift in the way people think, because the world is evolving. It's a big place that's becoming a smaller place where people are starting to interact more with each other. And I think people are questioning their own religious values right now, and saying that maybe there's room for spirituality, for science, and people start to question some of the stuff that they grew up with, and they walk in here and they feel really good about this kind of new vision, so to speak.